at this point we've completed flushing out the ink lines, and we're preparing to flush the print head. We've refilled the cleaning cartridges and reinserted them into the cartridge holders for the magenta lines so that we can pull cleaning solution through the lines, then through the dampers and through the heads. Okay, we've reconnected the head cables, and we've put dampers onto the print heads. The magenta head, we installed new dampers so that we don't pull any garbage that might have been left in the old damper into the head in this process. Okay, an important thing to remember that you check for is proper capping. It's extremely important that you have a good seal between the heads and the capping station. This will help prevent future clogging of the print heads, and also will ensure that you effectively flush out the print head using Ink Master. We're now on the back side of the printer. This is the pump station. The cap station lines are coming down to the pumps. I've located the magenta cap line going to the pump, and I'm going to disconnect that cap line from the pump, and I'm leaving the metal fitting. There's a bit of a close-up of that fitting. Leaving the metal fitting in the capping side of that line. If you pull that apart and the metal fitting stays in the pump side, just pull it out and put it in to the top side, to the cap line. And this is the line to Ink Master. I only need one pump of Ink Master for this operation. There's one print head for magenta and one pump side for that, so I would just connect that line that way. Okay, now I've got Ink Master connected to that, and we're going to bring the camera in to show this line. What I'm going to do now is turn on Ink Master. We have the cartridges inserted with cleaning solution, and we're going to watch this line. Alright, Ink Master is on, and you can see Ink Master pulled the ink through there, and in a moment it should clear. We'll just let that run until it clears. Alright, you can see it's running. It's getting clearer. And you can see it's getting pretty clear here. Alright, it's gotten pretty clear at this point, so we're going to pull the cartridges out with the cleaning cartridges. And what this will do is expose the needles and allow air to be pulled into the ink lines. That will clean out all that cleaning solution that's in the lines in the head. So we just let that run. And again, this procedure, we flushed out the ink lines, we put new dampers on the heads, we capped the heads to make sure that they were capped well, we connected Ink Master to the cap line, turn Ink Master on, pull cleaning solution through the lines. When the line became clear, we pulled out the cleaning cartridges, and now we're allowing it to pull air. And you can see at this point, I don't know if you can see it or not, but we now have air in the line. So we can turn off Ink Master at this point. I'd like to point out that Ink Master was adjusted to a setting of 5. All right, that's about the highest setting that you want to do with Ink Master when you're pulling ink through the head. I'd like to point out that you have to be very careful to never use Ink Master to push anything through the heads. Always pull through the heads. That will prevent damage to the print head while cleaning it. We've now flushed the head out, and we've used Ink Master to pull cleaning solution through it in that flush process. And we removed the cartridges, the cleaning cartridges, and allowed it to pull air through it. So that's the point we're at now. All right, we're going to leave Ink Master connected to the cap line, and we've reinserted the ink cartridges. And I'm going to use Ink Master to pull ink through the lines, through the damper, through the head to ink up the printer. So at this point I can go to my Ink Master pump and turn it on up to a setting no higher than 5. So I'm going to turn that on now. And if we watch this line, we'll see ink hit the line. At that point we shut the pump off. Ink Master. I can see it just hit the dampers, and there we went. Okay, now we turn off Ink Master, and we didn't lose very much ink. Actually, I was a little bit slow turning it off, but using Ink Master definitely saves printer ink when you're working with the printer, and in any way. But if you're inking up the printer, it saves a lot of ink because you can turn it off as soon as you need to, not wait for the machine to go through its cycle and determine when it wants to turn off the pump. Okay, now we can disconnect this line and reconnect our pump. Alright, now that part's done. You want to turn Ink Master on to pull the ink, the remaining ink that's in the Ink Master line through it and into the waste container. That way you're not dripping ink. And that's done. That's it. Side note on the Ink Master, we recommend after each use that you flush Ink Master out. You don't need to have dried ink remaining in the ink lines plugging them up, or the pumps. So what we recommend is use cleaning solution. This is one of the cleaning cartridges that we had used that still had some solution in it. What we do is we take the ends of the input lines, the vacuum sides of the pump, and we put them in there, and we turn the pumps on. And you can see that Ink Master is running the solution through the lines, and these will become clear. And you can shut it off. And then what you want to do is hold the lines up, then run Ink Master to pull air through. So that was very quick, and I normally let it run for a few seconds, make sure that all the air comes out, and turn it off. Then we recommend you disconnect all the tubing and use the caps that came with Ink Master to seal the outlet and inlet ports of Ink Master. This will prevent solution from running out, anything that's left in there, from running out while it's in storage, like that. And now you can disconnect it and store it.